Hey guys, Samurai Moose here. The date is 3/24/2010, and I figured I'd do an EDC video. This is the second part, or second type, and I thought, why not give it two different types and see what you guys like more, because I'm new at this, and I just want to see how it works out. I'm going to do it from head to toe, and I'm going to show you where and how I actually carry everything in this one. The disadvantage is you won't get a close-up view on it, but I'll be doing reviews on almost everything I carry every day. Either way, I may annotate everything or link it somehow to my own videos. We'll see how it goes. Comment, rate, tell me what's up, tell me what's not. Thanks guys. On to the video. Starting with the hat. Very good at hiding bad hair, obviously. There is a needle inside the hat, and usually there will be some thread in the brim here or possibly in the side, depending on what kind of mood I'm in that day. The reason for that is because if I rip my pants or my shirt or something happens where I need to sew real quick, I don't have to walk home in embarrassment or buy a new pair of pants. I can just do it right there on the fly, and I won't be embarrassed as much, at least. It has happened before where I had to do that, and so started carrying this. And next we move on to the headphones. These are good for a few things, mostly listening to music as well as talking on my cell phone. Also, if I find myself in an emergency situation, I can run while talking to an emergency operator and use my hands for whatever I need to, whether it be hold a pressure point, hold a mugger down, whatever I need to do. I don't need to worry about using one hand. I think everyone should have a Bluetooth or a hands-free device on their EDC for that particular reason, especially concealed carry permit holders, because it would help you guys out a lot. You might want to consider it. That's all I'm going to say about that. Now we're going to move on to my midsection and the waist, starting with my weak side. I have my Game Boy DS. This is not an everyday carry, just a most day carry here. I don't always carry this, like I said, just when I'm thinking I'm going to get bored or sit around for a while. Most days I will only bring one game. Sometimes I'll bring a few. Depends on how long I plan on being out and how close I am to beating the game I'm playing at the moment. And then there is, of course, this, which is in my pocket for some reason, well, because I'm not on a date. This is what I carry on a date for obvious reasons. I don't carry this every day. I'm not that kind of person. Some of you may be. To each their own. This is my keychain. House key. Something to grab it by. Wallet chain. My Nintendo wallet. This will change in the near future. As you can see, it is falling apart. But I wish it wasn't. I love this wallet. No more than $50 in this wallet anytime. Just for safety's sake, if I do get mugged and they get my wallet, I don't have to worry about losing much cash because I can always cancel the cards that are in here. Next, I'll move on to my strong side, starting with the EDC blade. I went over this in a previous review. I may end up doing it again in the tabletop version. I got a couple suggestions to do that. The thing that changed is my mail key is now here. I kept on losing it with my previous configuration, so I decided to put it on here with something I wouldn't lose. Next, I'll move on to the pencil. Some of you may prefer to carry a pen. I prefer a pencil because it writes at any angle, and space pens are kind of expensive. Cell phone in the holster. This is a decent holster, but I'm getting myself a new one. Actually ordered it earlier tonight. Hopefully it'll have, by the next time I have a video, when I do the review of the cell phone, I'll have a new battery cover and a new case to review it with. Pocket watch. Very good with knowing what time it is if my cell phone dies, because I don't have a watch. So I carry a pocket watch. It's a gift from my girlfriend, and it keeps really good time. Next we have my flashlight, which I recently found is a very good Kubaton if and when I need it. I carry it like this, and I have the light advantage and the hitting advantage. There's a nice little extension on the end there. I would, of course, break my light, but in that case, I can buy a new one. This one was pretty cheap. It was, I think, $20. And for the price, it was good, but I wouldn't cry over losing it. Moving on to these right here. Save these for last. My last ditch self-defense. They are Bradley Chimera balisongs. The sheaths are handmade by Gary Garley. I think he's a wonderful sheath maker. And if you want to get a sheath for your balisong, I suggest him. Check your local areas for carry. I know they're illegal in PA, where I live, but I still do it. I have my reasons. And I'm probably going to make a full video on that at some point, but probably not tonight. That concludes this video, guys. Please rate. Like I say, be honest. But if you rate it like 1 or 2 stars, just leave a comment why. If I can fix it, I will. I am going to be getting a new camera soon. Hopefully it'll be decent. It's going to be about $250. I'll still use this from time to time, but a lot of times I'll be using that camera. I'm definitely going to be using this webcam here for the review of that camera. And thanks again, guys, for wasting your time watching this video, and I hope your night's good.